Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Book of Hours, where right now we have gained ourselves a new skill. We have gained Sickle and Eclipse, Salt and Silver, Balance, Necessity and Rebuke. So that's Edge 2, Moon 1, into Nictodromy and Preservation. It's effective against corruption. This skill can be used to remove corruptions from books. Interesting. Have we seen corruptions in books yet? I don't think so. Okay, can we do... oh, actually, let's see what... Ooh, a revelation. That's not the memory we were after. Denzel, just tell me about that secret. I know you got a secret. Tell me about it. So can we put Sickle and Eclipse somewhere? We can put it over here. Now, first of all, before we do anything with that, let's... oh, not go there. Let's go this way. And check out this thing. So... this one's... okay, it seems like we can put Sickle and Eclipse here. So I'm thinking that we can maybe finally increase our stats with that. So this would go over here to... what is this? Preservation. Sickle and Eclipse, Salt and Silver, Balance, Necessity and Rebuke. Wait, didn't this usually tell us somewhere what skill it would give us? Actually, why am I even doing it that way? Let's just go in here. And I must have a soul that can go here. Okay, I have my Reb that can go in here. Actually, I think I'd rather use my metal for it, but my metal is fatigued. Okay, but let's just see this. If I put my Rebs in here, and I put the Sickle and Eclipse in here. Oh, right, because I need... yeah, it needs to be... right, into illumination. That's... yeah. No worries, I'm just misremembering things again. Okay, we'll just... well, then we will do it. Core, exuberance, instinct, rhythm. One of the 9 parts of the human soul. Let's keep night things in the night, so the day things we can walk in the day. That's preservation. Didn't it say something different last time? No, because I just click on this Sickle and Eclipse. Right, I need to put it there, and then we see this. Okay, secret safe. Right. And we'll get core from this, or chore. Whichever. Okay, assign that there, and this is a Grail 1 Heart 2. Okay. Do I actually need to manually pull it here? Probably I do. Let's put this a little bit higher so I can actually see all of my things here. Okay, did that help us with anything? Heart 2. Okay, how much heart did the Midwife have? Mrs. Kelly, she has 1 heart. Did any of these things require 3 heart for opening? 4 heart. Okay, so we have 3... none of these require 3 heart, require 4 or 5. Now the real question is, does the bread give heart? The bread does give heart. We don't have money to get her. Wait. We can use our things here at the bar to get some money, right? So if I just put like my fet in here, fortune telling. I've got enough mystics to tell fortune for pennies. Undignified perhaps for the library of the hush house, but times are hard. What if I put my better fet in there? Does it say something different? I've got enough mystique. Okay. No, so if we put our chore in there, there's not much work on offering Bankrupt. I can find 6 worth of odd jobs, right? I'm the Librarian of Hush House. I will question the villages of Bankrupt, and I will add whatever they tell me to my store of knowledge. Okay, health, this was manual rainbow. Okay, heart, right? So we can clearly see that it takes from a particular aspect. Lantern, I can offer help with correspondence and arithmetic. There's no school in Brandcrook, and not everyone here knows their letters. Fortune telling, that's math as well. Okay, so we can... right, so we can just grind for money here, I think. Well, let's try all of these things. Chore was... hard, that's manual labor, doesn't sound that interesting. We'll do that last. We'll do the edge thing right now. Let's question the villagers. Okay, that gave a memory of foresight. Okay. That wasn't very useful. Well, let's then try the manual labor. Does the health give us the same manual labor? Yeah, it does. Okay, we'll just use our chore for that then. Oh, and see. Oh, there's a secret! Thank you, 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 Denzel. That's what I was after. I think we still need to... Yeah, we need to find another one of those from you as well. But let's read Traveling at Night Volume 3 here. We use the preliminary meter and the Memory of Hindsight, and then we're gonna have to use a soul. We'll just use our Trist because we got a lot of Trist here. And but not enough to mass... Wait, what? How? I put the wrong memory in there! Bloody hell! Well, let's hope that it still accepts a memory, and I'm guessing that Denzel only has one of those in his deck, one of those memories, and I think his deck is something like 20... I actually calculated what I think it is. I'll just check my notes again. Yeah, I think it's about 20 cards. My actual guess at this point is 19, but that just doesn't sound like very correct. But yeah, so we probably have to do this 19 times 2, what's that? Minus 1, 38, 37 times before we get another secret. So let's just get doing that, because we're gonna need that other secret to actually unlock the book. And oh man, just picking the wrong memory. Horrifying. Okay, let's see what are the things that we have here. We got weather, soul, stuff, things. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just messed that up because we couldn't put a memory in there, and we can't just abandon this. So it might be that we're gonna lose that memory even before. Okay, first of all, what did you require? Soul. Okay, we don't have a knock soul. None of our soul parts have knock in them, and trying to hover over this here won't help us, so we're gonna have to hover over something that has one knock over here. Yeah. Yep. Nope. 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 That doesn't help us. Okay, weather. We don't have any weather to put in here. And things. So you just want things. Things that have knock 1. I mean, that is a possibility. Something might have knock 1. Okay, like the fractured mirror here. Is the fractured mirror a thing? Is it a thing? It's not a thing. What is it? It is a wall art. Well, let's look around a bit more then. I can't see anything lining up for knock here. Oh, there's something over there that has knock. What is this? Mist-kissed water. Oh, we can put that in here. Yeah, sure, I don't care. If we can actually read a book with that, even though it goes up to knock 5 instead of just 4, we are going to be doing that. Actually, maybe I should still probably see if there's anything else here that would be a knock 1 thing. Doesn't look like there is anything. Oh, this is Abbot Jeffrey. Okay, if we can use Abbot Jeffrey instead, we'll use Abbot Jeffrey instead. Nice, 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 nice. Now, where did that glass go? It went back to the table where it was. I think I've... No, I think I've seen this before. Or did I miss this? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it's daybreak, and we get our things here. An echo. This memory has become part of something else. Right, the memory is gone. Fleeting reminiscence, that'll be gone too. Lessons, door and wall. I've gained more understanding of door and wall. Use this card with a consider or at a desk. Right! This is funny. We gained like a memory from this, because we always gain memories from opening books as well. And whatever it was just became a fleeting reminiscence immediately, because we just finished it at daybreak. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we'll put you there, and we still had one other knock 4 book, yeah. Well, it's morning. We gotta go get Denzel and try to see if we can get him to talk about secrets today. Also, while we're passing by, let's grab our sixpence from here. That was Chore. So we used Chore and Reb here already, didn't we? Reb. And that was the edge thing where we got some kind of memory. Fet. Fortune telling with Moth. We'll start there. And Denzel, because I just want to talk to you about all the things in the world. Because I want to find about all of your secrets. And did we get... Alright, we did get a lesson. So let's just get door and wall as a skill. I've gained one. So yeah, door and wall. A new skill. The lock seeks its key, the wall seeks its door, and we who would pass learn at last that they are not our servants. Oh, it's Foggy again. So Foggy is key time. So we don't need Denzel for today, really. Okay, let's go back to the bridge. We'll grab... Actually, it means we can... Oh, these are 10s. Yeah, we can't open the 10 book, that's for sure. But we can open this book. Let's put it there first, and then in... Oh, wait, we're getting the skill. Right. And let's grab Denzel again, and yeah, we'll just... Now I'm thinking that we don't actually need to talk to him, because we already have the thing we need to actually open the book. Yeah, with this fog. So... Yeah, there's really no point in just talking to him, I don't think so. Let's just figure out what we can get from the bar by using all of our skills. And first of all, let's check out the door and wall skill. It is Horror History and Nyctodrummy. Wait. Once again, I just realized I could probably just use the lessons that I used to gain these new skills to improve my other skills, because what it just says, I don't know, put the fog in there. You'll need an element of the soul with matching power aspect. Put the metal in there. At least one of the memories used must be a lesson from this skill or from another which shares a power aspect. Right. So I think I'm starting to kind of understand how you're supposed to play this game. Probably not supposed to open up one level of every skill. You're probably supposed to try to go higher in a particular skill. Yeah, that feels like that's probably how this is supposed to go. Yeah, because we have so many skills that kind of share aspects, and that doesn't seem to be very helpful. What is the last... thing we have here? This is Infirmary. Yeah. In any of our hieroglyphics has Infirmary. Oh, that was Whist. Name, memory, that part which remains. Most librarians know that books have souls. Most librarians hope for books with simple souls of wit and nothing else. A red blossom. Stories written in fire end all the sooner, but are remembered all the longer. Infirmary wisdom teaches us the certainty of change. Well, since this is a skill we don't have yet, Whist here, I'm gonna grab it, because just so that we have all of our soul aspects. So this is winter aspect. Okay, and with winter aspect, there was actually something we wanted to do with that, or maybe didn't want to, but what we could do with that. We're missing something, right? There were 9 aspects of the soul. I wonder what is the one that we're missing, then. Well, it doesn't really matter that much. Back to the world at large. Open up the book now. Use the fog. And use the preliminary meter. And a soul card. Yeah, we'll just use Trist. Because we have a lot of Trist, and this is a match, so we'll open that up. So we get tuppence from fortune telling. Okay. Health was manual labor. We already did that, right? That gave us 6pence, maybe. Did it not? Yeah, I think so. So that's better than the what was it? Fortune telling, which we got from Fet. Yep. So metal. Fixing and mending. There's not much work on offering bankrupt. I can find 6 pence worth of jobs. Honestly, yeah, we might do that. Let's check out fast. Help with letters. And Trist was more fortune telling. What is whist now? Help with letters. Okay, let's use fast for help with letters and see, does that give us like a better return on our money? Because if we can only do work for 6 pence worth, it's fine. We'll do that. Okay, and letters is, oh, that's 6 pence worth as well. An afternoon spent profitably reading newspapers, the curious, writing affection letters for the lonely, steering farmers through the requirements of the Ministry of Agriculture. Okay, now that should give us a shilling. And with that shilling, what I'm actually gonna do, first of all, let's just put, like, that was fast. Yeah, let's just, because we're not doing anything more important with our skills here, so let's just get some of that happening. So what I want to do here is, because in the front room we can either use winter or we can use a grail. So if we use winter, meaning we use our whist, we speak with Mr. Killy. Mr. Killy likes conversations about endings. His wife prefers to talk about beginnings. A shilling will buy his help for a day. Okay, and this probably even tells us a little bit about what they're gonna give us if we talk to them, like what kind of memories we'll get from them. Okay, we'll start with that and you'll get your shilling, because I want to know what you are about. What are the things that you can do? So, coffin maker's assistance, a tamer of trees, a worker of woods, consigner of cadavers. He has also been known to try his hand very diffidently at poetry. Okay, so you got yourself a little bit of sky and a little bit of winter. Did we have any winter rooms that we needed opening up here? Just went to look at the other side. There's a lot of rooms to this house. I haven't even checked this side once before. Wait. Also, this thing. We can get to the beach. We require what kind of guidance? Winter guidance. Okay, so you have winter too. Did we have? I don't think we have. Wait, yes, we have. We have winter in our whist that is just fatigued. And we can't use this right now because it's already in use. Okay, well, let's go check out the things and right, see if we have any winter rooms. Well, the Grand Ascent requires winter 5. He had 2, so we need to get 3 from somewhere. And the Grand Ascent ground floor requires winter 4. So we need to give him 2 from somewhere. Yeah, and that's it. How much winter was there in our whist? I didn't remember to check that. Well, let's just talk to him, see what kind of memories he'll give to us. Also, book unlocked here. A picturesque account of a journey through nightmare, interspersed with what might be partial right. On the 18th ascent is the bud, on the 36th ascent the blossom. The walls of the mansion, her soul begins, are the size of starlight. Many of its directions are equally unhelpful, but common relationships do emerge. Wasn't this written by... Oh, this is the treatise on underplaces. For some reason I thought this was one of the traveling at night. Okay, so treatise on underplaces. It has lesson horns and ivories. I've gained more understanding of horns and ivories. This card with consider or at a desk. And we got the memory of fear again. Which kind of makes me think that we did have a book of scales. Yeah, that requires scales of 8. Any of our skills have scales? I think this one had scales. There's 1 scale. Health has scales, and so scale 1, scale 2, scale 4, probably scale 6. A lot of items had scales, so we might be able to open that book with, if we were to get this skill. And now I'm left thinking here, well, do I want to get this skill, or do I maybe want to get one of our other skills increased? Because we could maybe increase preliminary meter. Or door and wall. Because we do have that rather big knock books lying around here. Okay, so... yeah, or edicts liminal. No, I think I'd rather go for preliminary meter, because it's the one with the knock. Okay, so if we were to put this in here, we'll put the lessons of horns and ivories. And we'll put vet in there. Which... Okay, we need 2 other memories. Well, I'm gonna see if that is a possibility of doing it like that. You are mastered. Yes, we'll put you there. Yeah, so we need more memories to increase the skills higher. Right, but we could use the lessons for horns and ivories to increase, like, the door and wall, for instance. I'm pretty sure. Like, if we put metal in here and then just a memory. Oh, right, can't put that because we need to have the correct. Remember to match a power aspect of what? Probably of this thing, yeah. Of this thing has to be. Memory of Forge. Well, I think I'm just gonna take a new skill from that as well. We're gonna be a jack of all trades and a master of none, and see if that is even a possibility. Okay, you got foresight as well. That's not something I am interested in. Or am I? It has Forge. Okay, so door and wall, metal, lesson of horns and ivories, and the memory of foresight. Yeah, so we could put that to level 2. And we haven't even committed this to anything yet. Okay, right, and if we were to devote it to Horror-Mac history... Which one of our things are Horror-Mac history? Just that, and that one we already used. But this isn't even... Ah, such a hard choice. Am I because I want all of the skills we can have. Just, you know, because I am a completionist, so I want to see all of the skills here. But this might allow us to gain ourselves a better soul of some sort. By putting the door and wall to Horror-Mac history 2. I'm just gonna try this. That's why we're here. We're here to learn. And to have fun. Man, I just heard a strange noise and I was like, what's happening? Oh, why is the game rolling? Yeah, we got our sixpence from here again. So, okay, what do we got here? So our door and wall is now level 2. Okay, and it still has not been put into anything. You tell us about solace. That is not something we're after right now, but yeah, we're just gonna keep talking to you. No, we need to talk to you about our... Oh, it's getting so late again. Okay, we need to get our whist unfatigued. So, do we have the tuppence required? We have the tuppence required. Okay. Let's not talk... Well, I mean, we can still talk to you twice before that thing is done. But what we're really gonna do is we're gonna go here. And we're gonna take the door and wall, and we're gonna put it to Horror-Mac history 2 here. There is a prophecy of a shining city that mortals might build. There is a paradox that a city unbuilt can always be greater than one that exists. The bright arch, they teach this resolution, that the hours will always forbid the raising of that city, so that it will remain a great hope and a great traveling. Okay, so that's gonna give us more fit. Okay, we'll assign that there. We'll grab extra fit. Sort those out. Go back to the world, head to the bridge and the telescope. So, telescope. Now, we put the door and... God damn it! Okay, so it just doesn't go there. Just doesn't go there, and I just... Ah. Okay, okay. This is yes. Okay, 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 okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this kind of thing. I really, really, really need to be paying attention to what I'm doing with all of these skills and these combining things. So that didn't help because the skill needs to have. But it's so weird because this is the skill that we could align with horror history, but it doesn't have the things that are required here, even though this is the thing that can evolve via horror history. Check out all the skills that we've seen this far that can actually do anything with horror history. Okay, you do some gossip as well. And are we already at the point where we got our whisk back? No, so we can talk to you a little bit more. Okay, so whisk is night has fallen and dawn will come soon. God damn it! Because he's not willing to. Yeah, it's late. Another time. So we missed that. Can we just keep on working here through the night? Let's use... Okay, what do we do with our whisk? Help with letters. Okay, that was some good money. Health, manual labor. Yeah, let's just do some manual labor here. And it just became nighttime. So let's see if 60 seconds is more or less than what is the entire duration of the nighttime. It is the exact duration of nighttime. And we are like 1/10 of a second behind that, so that we don't have enough. We don't have enough things, but hey, we have our whisk here. Also, something is happening here. Current affair. What's happening in the world? Okay, grab the current affair of the Friar's tapestry there. Right. Okay, but we have a shilling, so let's just go. Oh, but I need tuppence as well. So, okay, that's tomorrow's thing, because it seems like things are happening like too slow or too fast for me to actually make things work like I want them to. Oh, we got some snow. Oh, are we already at winter? Apparently. So we got Sky 3, Winter 3. We did have a winter book somewhere. Where did I put the winter book? Oh, it's right there. So, yeah, Winter 6. Snow is Winter 3. Whisk is Winter 2. Do we have any skills that have winter in them? Oh, there is. Winter 1. Okay, so we can read this book now. Now there, put the snow in there, put that whisk in there, and put that... whichever was it, sights and sensations in there. I can master this mystery. Let's start mastering that mystery, and let's go and check out the bar. So we'll just keep gathering some money today, I think. Okay, money gathered. Also, we have Dr. Aaron Peel coming here. Exile, riddlemonger, thundersking devotee. I'd rather say confidant. Impeccably dressed, but always in dark clothing, so the stains don't show. Doctor dressing too at his ankles and his wrists. I won't take a seat. It's kind of you to offer. I would be unkind of me to accept. So he understands Phrygian. Oh, we understand Phrygian as well. Interesting. Understand Sanskrit. Understand Vak. This we do not understand. Understand Latin, as do we. Greek, as do we. Aramaic, as do we. So he is a moon fella. He is interested in moon and interested in moth. And he is a visitor. Okay, we'll see what you are all about. We finished our manual labor, that was 6 pence, and then we're just gonna start helping with letters, get more 6 pence happening so that we can get some more shillings happening. Okay, so you... Is there someone en route? You are en route here, and there is the affair of the Friar's tapestry here as well. So, would you have something to say about that? Something regrettable is due to occur at the Gladwin Lake, regrettably soon. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, that only takes a second, so that's... If I can't prevent what's coming, I'll have to watch. I might even learn, but I've come here to learn first. If I learn enough, I won't need to watch. If I don't watch, I might not worry. Try book with as much mystery of the moon as their interest. Okay, we had that moon mystery book, but we already showed that to Connie. So does that matter? Does this have something that's forbidden? No. Okay, so we'll show that to you as well. Rabigo, the generous with hosts, the little traveling. He's the name of the crown growth. He's an especial friend of the Hostorium, and if anyone bears the blame for the Ortuccio incident, it's him. None of these phrases give me any particular pleasure to say. Be of a good cheer, Librarian. Once I go out into the world, you may never have to hear any of them again. Okay, so... Sure. I'm really wondering if we like are supposed to even work against this, or if we're supposed to just let it happen or something. Don't know. Oh yeah, this is pretty much done. Right, so we got ourselves another sixpence. Let's help with some more letters. Yeah, okay, so it's not really that hard to gain money enough to get these people to work for us, so yeah, that's not something that's ever gonna be a lockout situation. Because I was actually kind of worried about how little money we had left here at some point, but that doesn't seem to be something we really need to care about. Okay, Doctors, Atorians just seem to go away. And yeah, this is the exact same things he already told us. He gave us a bronze Bintrie, and yeah, the affairs are still here, and yeah, you have now been... you have consulted this, Constance has consulted this. Here we have acted Peel, acted Connie. Okay. Which has an interest in Moon or Nectar Missiles who want to talk about this. Okay. And we have opened this book. This is an early work, and by Cosley's standards, it brims with optimism, even enthusiasm. If books, he suggests, are the memory that does not die, then perhaps with sufficient endeavors, memory's murderer might be contained. The book is partly a practical manual expounding memory palace-like techniques, and partly an exploration of memory rarefied, modes in which sense or experience persist outside a mortal mind. Yeah, we got our sight and sensation back, there's Echo, we got the Fatigued Fist, we got Lessons, Rhyme, and Remembrance. Use this card with a Consider or at a desk. And the Memory of Regret. Okay. So, we did increase this, and that felt like a silly idea to me. So, I think we're just going to consider this right now. Just get that skill. Like, it seems to be a winter skill. We need winter for things, or, I mean, probably we're gonna need winter for things. Are you going to combine into another different kind of... Yeah, you did. To a gold spin trie. Ooh, it has 5 lantern. Okay, and Rhyme and Remembrance. To speak with the dead, to torment the living, to celebrate both. That is Moon, Winter, Bird Song, Skulikasapi. Right, so if we go here... Okay, all of our first level skills are full now. Right, so yeah, maybe it is time to just start putting everything to level 2 now instead of just having level 1 things. Don't know, we'll see how that goes in time. What was that sound? What happened? Something must have gone from somewhere. Backspace takes me nowhere. Okay. Man, this zoom in is quite massive when you press backspace. Okay, we got sixpence. And metal was just fixing a mending. Yep. We'll get ourselves another sixpence. Okay, that's sixpence in our pocket. Now, so that means we have... Oh, I thought we had 2 florins already, but no, we have... Okay, we have half a crown, so that's 36 and a penny. So we have enough money to hire 3 people right now, so let's not... Actually, there's no reason not to just work right now if we're just... Yeah, if we're just doing this, because there's nothing else we're going to be doing today, because it's already dusk. But what I do want to check out once again are all the rooms, and if we could get people in here. Okay. Well, there is this one Edge 4 room that we might be able to open with Denzel's help, because... but our medals are just 1 edge. Huh. We should kind of also check what kind of workmen we can get from the bar. now that it is winter. Okay, sixpence. So if we put a shilling in here, assistance from a fisherman. Fishermen offer moon and a little sky. Well, if they offer moon, we were hoping to get moon here. So let's wait until it's actually dawn, get ourselves a fisherman, and go check out the beach there. Okay, daybreak. Let's sort that list. I wonder what is the thing that we're missing. So this is the only thing that has hard, right? Oh, chore has. Oh, chore has 2 hot. Right. That I was thinking that we had something kind of new that we might be using the open doors. Yeah, it is the chore, I believe. Okay. Let's buy ourselves a fisherman's help. Okay, get the fisherman. Yeah, is yeah, moon to sky. Right. So you're only thing we need. We're gonna go down here to the beach and have your guidance unlock this for us. Is there actually anything here on the beach that we could click on that would do anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, it's hails today again. So that's Sky 3. Sky 3. I mean, the last Sky book we have is Sky 8, right? I'm thinking I'm well acquainted with this text. Wait, I already read this? When did that happen? I don't remember. Well, and I'm well acquainted with this text as well. Okay, well, let's put you over here where the master texts should be then. Okay, can I fit you in any of these places? No. Okay, I can fit you over here on the wall. Okay, so our only books we haven't mastered are, well, something that's first of all written in VAC, and another thing that has a master of Knock 10, and then the Nectar books. So we should, if we want to open more books, we need to get more Nectar, is the thing that I am seeing here. Okay, and Nectar. Okay, Health had 1 Nectar. Absolutely none of our skills have a Nectar. There's Nectar in this quire of paper, but that seems to be about it. There's Nectar in this painting. But yeah, if we... Okay, let's take one of these Sky books that we have already mastered. Let's consider it with the hail and with one of our skills. I'm pretty sure one of our skills had Sky 3 in it. Yep, Librarian Lapidary here. And yeah, let's just use Trist. I've already mastered this pack, reread and perhaps recall a memory. Okay, so I'm just going to see what this does. And then let's go back to the beach. Okay, beach opened. We got ourselves here beachcombing. Right, we could be beachcombing. Take a long walk on the ocean side. If I know what to look for, I might find something the ocean has forsaken. So this looks a skill of something and, well, as per usual, a soul of some sort. Anything else here on the beach? We got some birdies. Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else. So let's do some beachcombing then. Let's put our fet in there and... I don't know, sand stories. That sound like something that would help us find something from the sand. Oh, minute and a half. Well, that takes a while. Okay, and reading this book gave me... Well, it's just a memory of foresight. Okay, so really no point in rereading books unless we figure out that some of them give us some rare memories. So at some point in my life I'm gonna have to be rereading all the books just to figure out what kind of memories we're gaining from them. But right. So we had Chore, which was hard 2, and I'm pretty sure there was a hard 3 door for here us to open. No, hard 4. Okay, only hard 4s and hard 5s actually. Ooh, which makes me kind of think... So, Mrs. Killy only had heart 1. Yeah. And if we have heart 2 in our chore... we'd need to give her something that has heart. Okay, well, let's check things out. We had some whiskey here somewhere. There is a isle water glass. Well, that gives 1/2. That is all we need. Okay, so let's go get Mrs. Killy from here. We'll use our rep to get her out. And we will give her half a crown. Well, not actually whole half a crown. We'll give her whatever it is the amount of money we're supposed to be giving her. Okay, we got ourselves a 6 pence and a shilling back, and the midwife's assistance. Okay, so midwife, we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna go back to over here. We are going to give you a glass of water. I can offer my assistants something to drink. This will increase their aspects. They'll also be glad of the refreshment. Okay, so we start that. And once that is done, we're going to talk to you again, and we're going to talk to you about our chore or core. Right, start that. I wonder if we had something that would increase the heart by even further. Is this this is material? This is whispering sand. What did the bread give? That's just 1 heart as well. We did have some whiskey somewhere, didn't we? Like we found some whiskey. I feel like we found some whiskey. Well, I didn't find the whiskey I was looking for, but I did find some skin shuck mead, a murky sweet swollen liquid crowded with sediment that does have heart too. So that's actually very good. Let's just put this. Actually, let's put it in my inventory. So we will. Oh, there's the whiskey. Okay, so what does the whiskey give? That's rose too, and I don't think anyone had rose. Well, one of the workers had, right? Maybe. Okay, Mrs. Killy, you now have heart 4, so we can open the door. Whichever was it this one? It is this one. Okay, so you open the infirmary for us, please. And we did find something from the beach here as well, which is Hush House Key. Heavy enough that it takes both hands to turn. Heavy enough to brain someone, though you need both hands for that too. Female iron key has washed up on the beach. I mean, we just use it to open the door. I'm not really sure why that caused it to, like, not be here anymore. We'll see if we can find something other from here. Yeah, does it matter what we use? Probably not. We're just gonna do that again, and we're gonna go and put the Hush House key back to the table over here where we found it originally. Yeah, here. We'll put it there. We'll keep it there. It is a thing. It's a key. Like, can we maybe... no, because these all required assistance, right? Yeah, they require assistance. They don't require just a key, which would be... Yeah, nope, they all require assistance. Also, did I remember to check this place? Oh, that's heart 5. Yeah, I remembered. Okay, from Infirmary opened. A refuge for all the world might consider impure. A refuge for all the world might consider impure. Right, so this is Infirmary. In the 15th century, Nathan of Regensburg came to Brankrug. The brothers of St. Brendan's granted sanctuary, but they would not permit a Jew and his family to live on abbey grounds. Still, they built this tower for him to dwell in and practice his healing art. It has changed greatly since that time, but a place of healing it remains. So, what do we got here? We got caution hot. So, we got an infirmary fireplace here. Yeah, probably just a place where we can burn things again. We have, ooh, the sister and witch. The sister and witch brings together what cannot be apart. She is sought beneath the moon and at water's edge. She is pearl, amber, coral. She cannot be touched. She cannot be separated. So that's wall art with the grail, too hot, too moth. We got ourselves a pale stool here. Bleached beach. Mist-kissed water in a pitcher. The faintest of vapors still goes to the water's surface. We have Musgrave the wolf. The bust is carved from wood. Cherry. Got a little bit of rose. Oh yeah, and this. I mean, I think we've seen mist-kissed water before. So this. Wait, what does this have? A heart over here. Strange that it has like all the the aspects here first, and then the heart is suddenly here. Okay, and there we got a pale mummet. A gently twitching little cloth doll with melancholy button eyes and a frill of colored ribbons. Well, that's a lot of Grail. Grail 4, Heart 2, Moth 2, a thing, then it's woven. Take this into a workpage to render it into rags. Oh, do I want it? Doesn't sound like something I'd want to be doing. Probably have to be doing something at that point. We got a watchful potted plant. Not everything needs eyes. Some lantern and nectar. We have the velvet. The glory is a question, and the moth always answers yes. The velvet's answer is no, and that is always her answer. That's Moth 2. We got TRN limited drinking cocoa in a cup. We got serpent milk. Does look almost like milk, and it's drinkable, but don't give it to cats or babies. TRN Spices and Savors Department market this as the secret sacrament of the last Inca. So that's Grail 2, so we can get Mrs. Killy at least up to Grail 6 now. So yeah, we can clearly open the other Grail. Wait, did we have any Grail doors? We had hard doors. Okay, Serpent Milk, then again, that's a lot of edge. That's a lot of edge. We got a pot of the drinking cocoa, okay, and another cup of the drinking cocoa. We got ourselves a guest bed, Infirmary. Clean white sheets and the unmistakable military ping of a steel bed frame. Use a matching soul card to move your belongings in and make this your bed, or place a matching visitor card to encourage them to stay a little longer. I really wonder if there's any actual point in like changing my beds to anything. Don't know. The Thunderskin. He cannot be stilled. He demands the dance. He is beaten like a drum. He is heard in the wood below the world. That's Heart 2 and Sky 2. We have Ruby Wise Ruin here, a ruddy liquor wrung from flowers, even when the flowers aren't red. Okay, so more things for us to help other people. A vase of lilies, a vase of lilies, an elegant ornament, that is nectar and gold, and another infirmary bed. Are you the same types of beds? Seems like you are the same types of beds. We got another wicked chair here with a little bit of heart in it, and another witch and sister. Oh wait, was this the sister and witch, the first one here? It was, so this is the witch and sister. And it has, yeah, 2 in Grail instead of heart. The witch and sister unites what is at rest. She is sought at the water's edge and beneath the moon. She cannot be separated, she cannot be touched. She is coral, amber, pearl. Yep. And we got, oh, that looks like poison. Arsenic, a poison sometimes known as the message of the swan. Right, Sacrament Malachite. Back in the Dawn period, the Sisterhood of Triple Knot used this in the rites of the Ring Yew, the hour which also has been called the Malachite. Amethyst Ample. Were released from the glass, it'd be quite another color. This is glass, liquid, knock, and heart. And more skin shuck meat. A murky sweet smelling liquid crowded with sediment. Also, we did open our way to 2 other new door buildings here, so this is the Neglected Room. The room above might once have been some sort of lounge, but the furniture and equipment has been smashed and overturned. The walls are streaked with mildew. An unlovely smell wafts from further up. This requires a Grail 5 or Heart 5. Gloomy Room. The window of this room is coated thickly with black paint. A little light seeps through. Otherwise the room is dark. Very faintly I can still smell rotting meat. And this requires Edge 5 or Heart 5. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here that we can use for people to gain. Are we still actually looking for something on the beach? We are. Okay, it's still gonna take a while. So now the question is, do we want to use them to open up the doors here? And I think the answer to that is pretty big yes. So I just need to figure out what are the aspects that we actually need to open doors, and who would be the best person to have anything. I think I need to gather all of this stuff that is actually kind of like edible. Yeah, I need to gather this somewhere so that I can actually use it properly. And I think I'm gonna do that between episodes. So I think we're gonna put a cut in here, and yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of actual maintenance here between episodes, and then we're gonna continue with that in the next episode. I'm Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you next time.